It's your Gothic Queen here with another video, and today I am wearing black and red. Okay, so today we're going to be talking about why did I drop out of high school. Why I dropped out of high school. What grade did I drop out of high school at? And I believe that's it. Okay, so the grade that I dropped out of high school was, so look, I'm gonna list everything we're gonna talk about in the beginning because I have other things. So we're gonna talk about what type of school I was in, what type of people and teachers I surrounded myself with, or surrounded me around, or was around me. Yeah, let's do that. Was around me. Let me think. What type of kids I surrounded, what grade I dropped out of, and why I dropped out. Okay, so here we go with another video. And in case you guys are looking at my ring and you're wondering where is the other part of my ring, I lost it because this is a size 7 and I'm a size 6. So my fiance ordered me another ring, but we have to go pick it up, and we're not going to the Bronx until tomorrow. Today's Thursday, so we're going Friday. So I'll go pick up my ring tomorrow, and hopefully it'll fit me, because this is a size 7 and I'm not a size 7. I was a size 7 when I was pregnant, but I'm not anymore. You know, when you're pregnant, your fingers swell up. Okay, well, anyways, on with the video. Okay, so first we're gonna talk about what type of school I was in and what's the name of my school. The name of my school is 721 Stephen McSweeney OTC. OTC means that it was an occupational center. There's plenty of occupational centers. It was still in the district 75, so it was a special education school that I was in. I wish I wasn't in a special education school, but I was. There's nothing wrong with being a special ed, but I just felt that I was too smart for special ed, and I could have did the regions and stuff, but hey, things happen for a reason. Okay, so now that you guys know what type of school I was in, I had good teachers, bad teachers I didn't like. I'm gonna list off the top who were my favorite teachers and then who were my favorite paraprofessionals. So my favorite teachers / classes to go to were only gym, cause why not? I got to play basketball. Yes, your girl likes basketball. Yes, I'm a female and I like basketball, cause a lot of guys seem to have a problem with females liking basketball. I love music, so music was another class that I loved to go to. I went to music either it was once a week or twice a week. I liked when my classes had it twice a week. And art. I loved art. And then what made it even better was I loved my art teacher because she was like sort of kind of gothic-y, and it was just cool. She was very sweet, very nice. She always like made the art projects like a way that I can feel them, because I'm legally blind, so she'll like make it metallic, like, you know, and put like feelings so I could feel, so I would be able to do my project, but it won't look the same as everybody else's clearly, but it'll look different. So I really appreciate that from her, and I do love you, Miss Boji, and I miss you. Okay, now going towards who was my favorite paraprofessionals. My paraprofessionals start with this guy, paraprofessional. He was cool. I could talk to him. I could tell him all my problems. His name was Mr. Cook. Another favorite professional I had was, her name was Miss Telma. Another was Miss Sheila, Miss Cruz, Miss wait, no. And I believe that was it. Yeah, Mr. Cook. Mr. Cook, Miss Vanessa, Miss Sheila, Miss Cruz, and Miss Telma. Those were the only favorite paraprofessionals that I have had favorites too. They weren't my paraprofessional, because I didn't have a paraprofessional in high school, but they were paraprofessionals that were in my class, and they had they were other kids paraprofessionals, but like they helped with the whole class, and yeah. Okay, now we're gonna talk about what grade I graduated. I didn't graduate. I dropped out. I dropped out at 11th grade. Why did I drop out at 11th grade? Why couldn't I just suck it up and stay one more year? That's not the thing. It's not. I dropped out and I was 16 turning 17. So I was in, I was in 10th grade when I dropped out, going to 11th.
Hey, genius, turn up.
Because I was only 16 when I dropped out. I'm gonna tell you guys why. So, as I told you guys in the other video, talking about Nico, I wanted to do something that was called Metro Travel Train. Metro/Travel Train. Travel Train is when you have a teacher come to your house. You have to wake up early, like 6 o'clock early. She comes and picks you up and she trains you for at least maybe a month or 2 months. She sees if you know how to get from home to school and from school to home. I did that, you guys, for over a year. Other kids didn't have to do it for over a year. Other kids had to do it for literally maybe a month. I had to do it for a year. A whole year. I worked hard for it. I wanted to get the fuck off the cheese bus. So I got off, right? I did it from when I was 15 to I was 16. Now, before I dropped out, I met this guy named William, and he was the reason why I broke up with Nico. Well, left Nico, broke up, left, whatever. And I thank him for that, but we broke up because all we did was argue. And I don't like to be in a relationship that all we do is argue over the most tiniest shit. Now you want to say mama. Okay, so, sorry, got off track. So, I used to chill with him after school. When I didn't have to work, I would chill with him, right? I had to work Monday through Thursday. So, I could only chill with him at lunch, Monday through Thursday, and then on Fridays, I could chill with him at lunch, and then I could chill with him, after school with our little group. We had a little group. I had a group maybe of maybe 6 people, 6 or 7 people in my group. 3 boys, me, and 2 girls. 3 boys, me, and 3 girls. So it was 3 boys and 3 girls that used to chill, and then another girl used to meet up with us because she used to leave her work site. So it was literally 7 people, 4 girls, 3 boys. And sometimes it used to be 8 people, 4 girls, 4 boys. So it used to be even. And we used to chill, and someone found out that we were chilling, and someone told, I guess, my teacher or whatever, and my teacher told the principal, and they were like, oh, Rita's going to meet, sorry, because what I used to do when me and Will broke up and we were like just cool friends, I used to go to his bus stop or whatever, and I used to pick him up. Instead of going straight to the school, I used to pick him up. I used to get on the 4 train, take that to God knows where. I don't even remember where I used to get off. I think it was Prospect or Freeman. So I used to take, I had to take the 2 train, the 4 train to 149th. I lived at 167 at the time. So I had to take the 4 train to 149th Grand Concourse. And then I had to jump on the 2 train and take it to like Freeman or Prospect.
Freeman.
No, it wasn't Freeman. It wasn't her stop. There was a stop after. I think it was Prospect. Whatever. So I had to take the 2 trains a few stops. Then I used to wait for him. If I used to get there at 6:30, I had to wait for him at least 20 minutes because he didn't used to come until like 7. Sometimes he used to come early, sometimes he didn't. If he had an argument with his mom, he wouldn't come early. If he didn't, he would come early. A few times I got lost, but then like I would get there. So someone found out that I was picking him up and stuff, and I wasn't going straight to school. Like once I left my house, I don't understand how that was any of their business, but my principal was like, oh. My principal called the people that were travel training me, and they're like, oh, you're not following your travel training routine. You're supposed to go home right after school. I'm like, the fuck? Like, I can't chill with my friends just because I'm legally blind. I feel like they treated me different because I'm legally blind. They took more measurements, like measurements that didn't need to be taken. They took. And I didn't like that. I felt like it wasn't unfair. I mean, if I was supposed to go home after school, don't just punish me. Punish everybody. Why just punish me and put me on the cheese bus and let everybody else chill? Why? Just because I'm legally blind and you scared you're gonna be responsible for me if I cross the street or if I get hit by a car? Like, please, I know how to cross the street. I've been doing mobility since elementary. So, like, the fuck? Okay, so that's one of the reasons why I left. I know it sounds stupid, but yes, one of the reasons why I left is because they took me off of travel training and they were gonna put me back on the cheese bus. And the reason why I left the cheese bus was because there was this kid. His name was, I don't remember his name. Let's just say his name was Jack. And it was another girl, and I can't remember her name, so let's just say her name was Selena. Perfect, because I have beef with a girl named Selena. So, yeah, that's perfect. Let's say her name was Selena. And they used to be the most annoying people on that fucking bus. All they used to do was argue back and forth, argue back and forth, argue back and forth. Call me names, and then when I used to get in, be like, yo, guys, like, shut the fuck up. Then they used to curse at me, and, like, I couldn't take it anymore. So that's the reason why I got off the bus. And then they was going to put me back on the same bus because that was the only bus that went my way. And another reason why I didn't want to go back on that bus wasn't only because of them, but was because the the routine of the bus. So I had to wake up at 5:30 every day, right? Because I was the first pickup. And you know, girl gotta make herself glossy if she's gonna look, you know, girl gotta look cute for school. So I had to get dressed, gotta take a shower, had to eat breakfast, because you know, bummy breakfast in school don't always fill you up. And then you be hungry the next period. So I had to eat breakfast, had to take a shower, had to do my hair, had to brush my teeth, had to do all that. So I had to wake up at 5:30. Picked out my outfit, of course, the day before. I always do that for some reason. So yeah, I had to wake up at 5:30 to catch the bus. I didn't mind waking up at 5:30 to do metro because, you know, I could take my time. I don't have to like rush and be like, oh, the bus is gonna come and pick me up at 6:30, so I gotta be downstairs waiting for the bus at 6:25. No, when I was on metro, like, I could take my time. I could wake up at 5:30 and leave my house at 6:50, not worrying that there was somebody not worrying that there was a bus with a bunch of other kids, or just a bus with maybe 3 or 4 kids waiting for me. Because before they picked me up, they would pick up the 4 kids that lived in my area. No, the 3 kids that lived in my area. There was 3 other kids that lived in my area, and they used to pick them up before they used to pick me up. So I was like the 3rd person. No, the 4th person on the bus. So I had to be downstairs by like 6:45, because they used to come pick me up at 6:55. We used to get to my school around 8:30. Sometimes a little earlier. So that's the reason why I didn't want to go on that bus again, because the thing was, I had to wake up early, I had to rush. Sometimes I used to forget my homework or whatever, and I got tired of rushing and shit. It was just annoying as fuck. yeah, I was the first pickup, and I was basically the last drop off. For some reason, I was the last one. And that's the reason I would have to wake up at literally 5:30 and be downstairs by 6:45. And I used to get home. We used to leave my school, you guys, at 2:30. And that isn't even before, right? The Metro kids leave. So we used to leave before even the Metro kids left, because the Metro kids would leave at 2:50, right? So, yeah, so we would leave at 2:30, right? I wouldn't even get home, you guys, until literally 6:37 in the night. I hated the fucking cheese bus. So they said that they was gonna put me back on the cheese bus. I said, call my father. I'm not going back on the fucking cheese bus. Call my father to come pick me up. I'm done with this school. I packed up all of my shit. You guys, I took all my folders that I bought. I put it in my bag. I put all my folders in my bag. I threw all my schoolwork out in the garbage. I was like, fuck this shit. Fuck this school. The school is trash. Fuck this shit. I told my best friend, I'll text you when I text you. And I left. With my notebooks that I purchased, my pencils that I purchased, my pencil cases that I purchased, all the stuff that I purchased, I took home. Everything that belonged to them, I threw in the trash. Their folders, their binders, everything that belonged to that class, that t-shirt, I threw in the fucking trash. That class, that school was trash. And whoever goes to that school and will comment in my fucking shit and want to say, oh, it's a good school, suck my dick. Because that school is trash. The only thing that's good about that school is that they do parties and they do discos. And that was the only reason why every time I said I was gonna leave before, I didn't. I didn't leave. If you're gonna move. So that's the reason why I didn't leave, because all the discos. But I finally pull up the courage to leave, and I dropped out. And my dad, you guys, was not the type of father to be like, honey, go back to school. The school bus is not gonna be any different. You're just gonna get to school a couple of minutes later. You're not gonna be able to chill with your friends. He didn't encourage me to go back to school at all. It was just that I'm not going to school. Okay. Don't burn the house down. Alright, that was it. So the next story time I'm gonna do is tomorrow, which is Friday, and it's gonna be me coming out to everyone of being bisexual. Bisexual means that I not only like boys, I like girls. And I'm not afraid to say it. I kept quiet about this for a very long time, but I decided it's time to come out. Who's gonna judge me? And if people judge me, then they judge me. But it's who I am. I can't change who I am. Can't change who I am, can't change who I like, can't change what I like. But I can tell you guys one thing. Not even my parents know. Just my fiance and my best friend, because she recently just found out through a post I post on Instagram. I thought she knew, but she didn't. Also, I am going to be putting up another story time about my first fight in high school. That's coming up soon. Probably not next week, because I already have videos lined up for next week. So probably the following week with the part 3 of my what I craved when I was a pregnant being a teen mom. So we're probably gonna switch that title around a little, but yeah, that's that. This is this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Subscribe if you're new. Drop a like, drop a comment in the comment section, you guys. Press the notification bell button so you guys can be always notified when I upload a video, because I can upload weekly and I can upload daily, you guys. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will see you guys in the next video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will see you guys in the next video, and